What if the most powerful country in the world isn't the biggest, not the richest, not the most populated, not even the strongest militarily, yet somehow the entire world keeps watching it? Every day, powerful nations compete for influence. Some control money, others dominate technology, culture, media, or energy. But a few countries shape the direction of humanity itself. And in the next 5 minutes, you'll discover the nations whose decisions can shake economies, start global trends, influence billions of people, and even change history overnight. From superpowers to spiritual centers, these are the 10 most influential countries in the world. And trust me, the country at number 1 may completely surprise you. As Proverbs 21 verse 1 says, "The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord," because no matter how powerful nations become, history has shown that power never lasts forever. Number 10, Saudi Arabia. One country controls a resource the modern world cannot survive without: oil. And few nations influence global energy markets like Saudi Arabia. When Saudi Arabia changes oil production, fuel prices across the world react almost instantly. But its influence goes beyond energy. As the home of Mecca and Medina, Saudi Arabia holds deep spiritual importance for nearly 2 billion Muslims worldwide. And now, through futuristic projects and global investments, the kingdom is rapidly transforming into a modern global power. Number 9, South Korea. South Korea proved that influence is not only built through war or wealth, but through culture. From K-pop to K-dramas, gaming, fashion, and technology, South Korea captured global attention in ways few countries ever have. Millions consume Korean entertainment every single day. But behind the music and entertainment lies one of the world's most advanced technology industries. A nation once destroyed by war became a global innovation giant. Number 8, Germany. Germany became Europe's industrial powerhouse. Its engineering, manufacturing, and automobile industries helped shape the modern global economy. German precision became respected worldwide. But perhaps Germany's greatest achievement was rebuilding after World War II. A nation once devastated by destruction rose again into one of the world's strongest economies and democracies. As Isaiah 61 verse 4 says, "They will rebuild the ancient ruins and restore the places long devastated." Germany became a symbol of national restoration. Number 7, the United Kingdom. At one point, the British Empire ruled nearly a quarter of the earth. And even though the empire faded, its influence never truly disappeared. The English language became the language of global business, diplomacy, aviation, and the internet. British culture, media, education, and finance still influence millions worldwide. Some nations conquer territory, others conquer history itself. Number 6, France. France shaped global culture in ways few nations ever have. Fashion, art, cuisine, luxury, diplomacy. Paris remains one of the world's most influential cities. And beyond culture, France remains a major military and political force with influence stretching across Europe and Africa. Its voice still carries enormous weight in global affairs. Number 5, Japan. Japan mastered the balance between ancient tradition and futuristic innovation. After World War II, many believed Japan would never recover, but through discipline and innovation, it became one of the world's greatest technological powers. Anime, gaming, robotics, electronics, and automobiles turned Japan into a global cultural icon. Yet despite its modernization, Japan still protects traditions thousands of years old, a country living in both the past and the future. Number 4, Russia, the largest country on Earth. Russia's influence comes from military power, geography, energy, and global politics. Spanning 11 time zones, Russia remains one of the most strategically important nations in the world. Its decisions affect wars, energy markets, international security, and diplomacy. Whether loved or feared, Russia cannot be ignored.
Number 3, China. No nation has risen faster economically in modern history than China. In just a few decades, China transformed into an economic superpower. Today, much of the world depends on Chinese manufacturing, trade, and infrastructure. China is also rapidly advancing in artificial intelligence, military technology, and space exploration. The dragon has awakened, and the world is paying attention. Number 2, the United States. For over a century, no nation shaped the modern world more than the United States. Hollywood shaped entertainment. Silicon Valley transformed technology. The US dollar dominates global finance. American influence reaches nearly every corner of the earth. Its military, economy, media, and innovation changed how the modern world operates. Whether admired or criticized, America remains one of the most powerful forces in human history. And finally, number 1, Israel. Tiny in size, yet constantly at the center of world attention. Israel stands where religion, prophecy, history, and politics collide. Jerusalem alone is sacred to Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Many biblical events that shaped human civilization happened in this land. And even today, global powers closely watch every move Israel makes. But beyond religion, Israel also became a global leader in cybersecurity, defense technology, agriculture, and innovation. Zechariah 2 verse 8 says, "For whoever touches Israel touches the apple of his eye." Power changes, empires rise and fall, but history never stops moving. And perhaps the greatest lesson humanity keeps learning is this: no earthly kingdom lasts forever. Daniel chapter 2 verse 21 says, "He removes kings and raises up kings." So, which country do you believe will dominate the future? And did your nation make the list? Let us know now in the comments. Subscribe for more powerful documentaries exploring history, nations, faith, mysteries, and the hidden forces shaping our world. Because the deeper you look at history, the more you realize the world is far more connected than it seems.
Welcome to the Chronicles of Nations. Real stories, untold truths, timeless lessons. Remember to subscribe and turn on notifications for more.